Hello everyone, welcome to Learning Academy Foundation from Mr. Andrea. Today I would like to show you the Italian program for grades 7 and 8. The first section will be about phonics. The students will see the Italian is a phonetic language, so they will learn how to pronounce words in Italian. The next section will be about topics. It's good the students will be able to introduce themselves and they will talk about where they live. So they will learn how to introduce themselves in Italian. They will see that the verbs avere and essere are useful. They will learn how to talk about their family and pets in Italian. They will see that avere, essere, and portare are useful when they are describing people. They will learn how to describe people in Italian. They will see that cardinal numbers are used to give the date in Italian, so they will learn how to talk about dates and months in Italian. They will see that the verb essere, to be, is really useful for telling the time, so they will learn how to tell the time in Italian. They will see the giocare and fare are really useful when they talk about free time, so they will learn how to talk about free time in Italian. They will see that there are two verbs for to be in Italian, essere and stare. They will learn how to talk about where they live in Italian. They will see that adjectives and prepositions are really useful when describing their room, so they will learn how to describe their room in Italian. And finally, they will see that adjectives are useful when talking about what they like and don't like eating, so the students will learn how to talk about food in Italian. The last section will be about Italian grammar, where the students we see that every noun in Italian has a gender and must have the correct article. So they will learn how to use gender and articles in Italian. They will see that there are two forms of the verb to be in Italian, essere and stare. So they will learn how to use the verb to be in Italian. The verb avere, to have in Italian, is really useful. So the students will learn how to use the verb to have in Italian. Verbs in Italian change according to who is speaking. So the students will learn how to use the present tense in Italian. They will say that the most common past tenses in Italian are the imperfect and simple past tenses. So the students will learn how to use the imperfect and simple past tenses in Italian. The students will also use the simple and compound future tenses to talk about the future. So the students will learn how to use the simple and compound future tenses in Italian. And finally, adjectives have to agree with the noun they are describing, so the students will learn how to use the adjectives in Italian. That's all about Italian program for grades 7 and 8. You can find my contacts in the slide below or in the description. Thank you for your attention, students and parents. See you next. Bye.